So first of all,
Okay.
hi Mukesh. Good morning. How are you doing?
Hi, good morning. I'm very well. Thank you for asking. What about you?
I'm also doing awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for asking. So Mukesh, could you tell me about yourself because we are meeting first time, right?
Yes, why not? My name is Mukesh Kumar, as you already know, and I come from Bihar, but at this time I'm posted in Indore. I'm soldier of Indian Army. I got my education, then I have done 10 plus 2. And because nowadays I'm learning this language and I'm practicing a lot, so that's why I'm here. If I talk on my hobby, so
O-
I always try to watch video and read book. That's all about me.
Okay, I think you're working in military, right?
Yes, yes, you're right.
Yes, yes. So we will not talk about military, right? Because you are serving this nation, okay? Because I also
Ah,
come
yes, yes.
from Indian Army background, so I can understand your personality. I
Oh,
can by your
okay,
look
okay.
and by the way you are talking, okay? I can understand you are from military background. So we won't talk about those
Yes.
things, okay? So
Okay,
let's
okay.
talk about why do you want to learn this language and how are you improving as well?
Nowadays, I'm rushing up like machine in English, and day by day, I am watching a lot of like videos, podcasts, and serials, all in English, so that I can learn English very fast. And it's been, I think, 1.5 years I have been speaking English, and I am a regular person. Like means I don't want to waste my time. Whenever I get time, I always try to watch. Recently, I was like means reading that means Rich Dad and Poor Dad back, book, and means whenever I read book, like whenever I get new vocabulary, I always jot down that vocabulary. In this way, I'm learning. You know, I think there is only one platform. No, no, you already know this mobile, and people they are learning English. With this mobile. So I'm learning with this mobile. Whatever I have learned through this mobile. I don't have
All
any
right,
kinds of
but
sources.
I was asking, what was your purpose? I didn't get you well. What was your purpose?
Purpose means just I want to speak English. I don't have any kinds of purpose. I don't want to get promoted. And only first I like this language because of this language. I you are here and I'm talking to you. I'm fond of this language.
Yes, yes, you're right. It means you're fond of this language, and there is no purpose, right?
Yes,
You
yes,
just love this language. That's
yes.
why
There is
you
no
want to
purpose.
speak in. Okay, yeah, there is
Yes,
no
you're right.
purpose. You are fond of this language. That's why you want to
Yes,
speak in English. You are saying, correct?
yes, yes, yes.
All
Yeah.
right. So Mukesh, you are serving this nation, okay, and you are having a good job as well. First of all, I salute you because you are working
Thank you.
day and night for a side. Because of you, we are safe here, okay, and we are starting this
Mhm.
conversation as well, okay. So
Yes.
Mukesh, could you tell me there are so many people, okay, who are working in who are working in government fields as well and private sectors as well, and there are so many students as well who had just passed their 10th or 12th as well, and they are studying in Hindi or English medium as well. After studying in English medium also, they are unable to speak in English. Could you tell them how they can improve this language?
If I talk about this means speaking, like learning, I think if you want to speak English, then I would tell them we should have one means patience, patience, dedication. If you have, then you can do anything. Why I'm here? I am here because I have patience. I want to do something. If you have anything, suppose they are means Hindi medium schools, they want to speak English, they don't know how to speak English. At least they should have patience and desire to speak English, to do something, anything. Not I'm talking about like in English only. They are okay. They are means working in a government job and private job. Why? They wanted to go in that field. That's why they are over there. So that's why I'm telling English. Okay, if they want to speak English, anything, so only we should have patience, and desire to do something in our life. When I was when I was preparing for Indian Army, that times I forgot everything. Only I was thinking about how to go in Indian Army, how to go in Indian Army. Why at that time I had passion. So in this way we can do everything. Only we have to show our desire to do something. If they want to speak English, so they have to I think they give at least I think 100% for learning English. I think it is not like it's difficult task to achieve this thing. Anyone can do, you know, but you have to patience. Anyone can speak
Uh,
English. Now you can see when I started my learning journey, I was totally zero at English. But now at this time, you can see I am able to stand in front of you. I am able to, means not that much. I don't know a lot of things, but yes, I can give your answers. I can understand you. I have learned this language a little bit. So I will tell
all
them
right.
off. They should have patience.
All right. So I like your point. You are saying not only about English, but also for anything, right? uh,
Yes,
there
yes,
must have a desire, right? If you are having a
yes,
desire,
yes,
okay, and you are
yes,
saying
yes,
one more thing, like because like whatever you are doing, right? That's why you are working in private sector and you are working in government sector, right? Because of their desire, and now
yes.
you want to speak English, you are a desire, you are having a desire, right? To speak in this language. That's why you have joined this conversation as well, right? So I like your point.
So in this way, we can do anything. Means now I think means let me tell you, yesterday night I think I slept 1 o'clock and now I got up 6 o'clock. Why? Because I wanted to study. That's why. My family member they are still sleeping at this time. But why? I am here. I'm talking to you because I have to do something. Why should I waste my time? Because once the time goes and it's never come back. So that's why. Means we should go with time. Because in this world everything can be purchased, but time cannot be purchased. So we should think about the time.
Yes, you're right. Time is very precious, and nowadays people are just wasting their time by watching,
Yes, yes, yes.
so many reels. They are using Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp as well, right? Yeah, they are using technology, but they are wasting their time because time is very precious. We cannot understand, right? When I used to be when I used to study in a 12th class, or when I was doing, when I used to complete my graduation, okay, same thing I was also doing. I used to waste my time. I was thinking, yeah, if I want to join Indian Army, okay, I'm having 1 or 2 more years, right? I'll join next year, okay. So at that time I don't have good knowledge. I don't have so much understanding. So now you're saying time is very precious. If you want to achieve anything, it means there must be consistency. There must you must work hard. Then definitely you can achieve anything, right?
Yes, why not? Means I have already told you, means anyone can do if they have a desire to do something in their life.
All right. So, Mr. Mukesh, how long have you been learning this language?
I've been learning this language for I think 1.5 years. I have been speaking English, but when I started that time, I was totally zero at English, and I started like watching means whole night, whole day. Whenever I get time, I finish. No, no, I have to learn this language because people they are speaking English. Then at least means that time is I didn't know what is like in present tense, how to say like means I go to market, do I go to market, when do I go to market, when do I go to market? I was totally zero. Oh my god. And then when I saw my people, they are my age, they are speaking English very fluently, they were speaking very fluently. I thought, okay, let's learn this language. Then I got to know, my god, means if anyone wants to speak English, so they should have patience. I said, okay, maybe I think not 1 year, not 6 months, maybe I think it will take 5 years and 6 months, sorry, 6 years, 10 years. Okay, what I'm doing here, only I'm doing my job. No, apart from my job, I can learn it. And I will not tell them my like villager boy, okay, I'm learning this language. I will tell them after some time when I become very fluent in English. So it would be a surprise for them.
All right. Okay, so you have learned this language by using, same technique which I was following. I used to follow same
Yes,
technique
yes,
like I go to market, I don't go to market. Do I go to market? Do I not go to market?
yes,
Why
yes,
do I go to market, right? So it's a very good
yes, yes,
technique. If someone is,
yes, yes,
someone is from Hindi medium background, they must follow this technique. Trust me, guys,
yes,
it's a, very good technique. It is
yes,
implemented by lakhs of people. And now, in this call also, you are also saying, I have followed this technique. Same thing I have also followed. So we must follow this technique to speak good English
yes.
to fluent as well, right?
Brother, means one thing means people they always like say this means do you go to market? But okay, means I go to market, but they don't know how to ask question. How do you go to market
Yes.
like this? No, they have always try to make just affirmative sentence. What about negative interrogative sentence? No. So
Okay,
I
same
do
thing.
one thing.
Okay, Mukesh,
I always
same thing. I wanted to tell you one thing. When I used to study in school, okay, my teacher, okay, for example, if teacher was asking a question, okay, he was saying, okay, if I want to say, going to
okay,
market, I should ask a
okay,
question, am I going to
yes, yes,
market or right?
yes,
But
yes,
I
yes.
was
You're right.
asking question, I was answering that time, but I was thinking, I'm asking a question, but I was answering that time.
Okay. So we always say like this one means we always make sentence like one means no affirmative sentence. When it's come to it means
Yes.
ask the questions, then we don't know. You know? And people they always like me. So at least one thing, people they are learning English. It's okay, but at least they are big, they have just started their English journey. I would tell them, at least we should know one thing: how to ask question. If you don't know how to ask question, then how can you increase your conversation? Here I am talking to you, and you are asking the question. Why? Because we have learned how to ask question. In this way, we can now increase our conversation. You can ask a lot of questions because you know how to ask question.
Yes,
So I
yes.
always tell them, because nowadays I'm talking a lot of people here means they want to video call only, and here means my desire to only speak English, and I'm not getting those people there so that I can talk with them on audio call. They always want to talk, means brother, no, I want to talk video call. I said okay, means they must be YouTuber, so let me
Yes.
any I how to do practice, you know.
Yes, yes. So same thing. I wanted to tell you one more thing. Like you are saying, we must know how to ask a question. Okay. When I used
Yes,
to
yes,
study in army boarding school, because I used to study in army boarding school, it was a hostel. Okay, and it is situated in Pithoragarh, Uttarakhand as well. So it was one of the best boarding school. I used to study there. That time I don't know how to ask, ask question in English. Even I don't know how to speak in English. So I used to feel shy. I used to get nervous. Okay, somehow I have passed my 10th or 12th as well. Okay.
okay,
So it's very
somehow.
difficult if someone know how to ask question. You won't do anything,
Okay,
right? Because of that, you cannot ask anything. You cannot do anything as well. So first we should know how to speak in English. Then we must know,
yes,
we must learn as well how to ask question as well.
yes, why
Otherwise,
not?
it will be
Why not?
very difficult for you.
Yes, you are right. Miss. No, I'm talking about those people. Suppose you are a YouTuber and you are going to make video with me, and means I'm not agree because you already know how to ask questions. Those people, I think, one day I was talking with one person. I think he was speaking very slowly. Even he didn't know how to ask question. I was sitting in front of him. I'm waiting for like his turn because at least means he didn't know how to ask question. I was just like sitting in front of him and he was making video. So means I didn't tell to him anything that oh my god, at least he should know how to ask question and he's going to make video because he's YouTuber. I think who will watch his video if he doesn't know how to ask question. So I was means telling that people they don't know how to ask question.
Yes, you're right. I agree with you, but you are speaking well. You are serving this nation as well. I don't know how you are managing all these things because you are giving, very tough job, right? I don't know how you're
Yes, yes.
managing. So how are you managing as well? Yeah, because I used to study in army boarding school. I know, and even my father, used to work in army. So I know their roles and responsibilities. Okay, their work. It's very tough, right? It's not easy. Okay, like we think, yeah, they are serving this nation. They are not
Mhm.
working hard. They are getting handsome packages. But I know you are working very hard. Okay.
So
Yes.
let me tell you what I do, miss. Let me tell you what I do,
Yes.
miss. Whenever I go, miss, at my workplace, then what I do, miss, suppose we are going to, miss, get at least I think 10 minutes, 20 minutes break, what the people do means my partner they do means they will means take out their mobile, they will watch any kinds of video, but what I don't do it. First of all, I will go on YouTube, then I will search any kinds of means, let me see something. Okay, I have at least I think 10 minutes, so let me watch 10 minutes video, whenever I get time, and I always keep one paper with me so that whenever I get any kinds of work, so that write down that time, so I always go with my one paper, like one pen, and people always say like, Mukesh, what do you do? Whenever I see like, you always jot down, note down something. Then I tell them, no, I think I'm learning something here, And whenever I get like, if I'm not going to do this thing, maybe I will be watching video just like you. So why should I waste my time? I have got 20 minutes, 15 minutes. So let me watch any kinds of video. So whenever I get at least 5 minutes, suppose 5 minutes, means 10 minutes, I always try to listen. I always try to note down something related to English, whether I'm on duty.
All right. So same thing I have also followed when I used to learn this language. I was very passionate about this language. Okay. When I was sleeping, then also I was listening to music, listening to podcasts, listening to English conversational videos. Okay. If I go somewhere as well. Okay. Then also I was okay. For example, I have practiced a preposition. Okay. And I will tell you the use of preposition on. Okay. I used to run that time when I used to practice for Indian Army. So I was learning this language as well. So how like how I was practicing. So I was saying now I'm walking on the road, and now I'm
Okay.
standing on the floor. So wherever, like whatever I was doing, okay, I was I was thinking about English. I was practicing English as well. I told you while sleeping, while walking, while running. while waking up as well. So if you're passionate, you can do anything. You're right.
Yes. Okay, like means whenever we start our first time, learning speaking, then we become very mad. Oh my God, I have to learn this language. We don't think means we are going to eat. Means let me tell you, miss, really I forget to eat my food. Always, it's happened with me. Always forget to eat my. I means not only means like means eating food, like means what is called drinking water, wearing my dress. I always forget. Oh my God, means I forget to wear. I have to wear like this what means banyan. Oh my God, I only wore like means t-shirt. What about my banyan? I forget because whole day I thinking about my like English. Oh my God, I have to learn this language. I have to learn it, and I have to do this thing, that thing. So in this way, I forget everything because I am engrossed a lot in this language. You know, like
Okay.
whenever I see Miss any kinds of Miss good speaker, they are speaking is very fantastic. Means their level is very high level. Oh my God, means when I will become just like them, and whenever I talk with them, like advanced level people, that they are a very big YouTuber. So I always miss get motivated. Oh my God, let me do it. Because I'm not giving 100%. Let me give my 110% for learning this language. People are there speaking very good English, and okay, I'm doing my job.
Working, and it was a very great conversation. So if you're having any question, you can ask me. Otherwise, it's been for 30 minutes we are discussing. Okay.
First time. This
Should
is
we
my
wrap up
first
this
time I have
conversation?
talked with you. Why not? And first time. This is my first time I have talked with you 30 minutes. Other I always talk like 20 minutes. I
All
didn't
right.
realize when I
Yeah.
went.
Yes, yes. Yeah,
Thank you
really, it
very
was
much,
great
brother.
conversation. Yes, yes, yeah.
Yes, yes.
Same thing from my side as well. We must respect you as well because you are serving this nation, and already you're working hard. Okay, and for learning this language also, you're working hard because I used to also practice same language. I know how difficult it is and how easy it is. So it's very good for you. It's very good for me as well, right?
Thank you very much, brother. Miss, you have given your precious time for me, and Miss, I'm very happy after talking to you. It was
Yes,
very
yes,
nice conversation.
yes,
Definitely
yes.
in future
All
we would
right.
meet again.
Yes, yes. So,
Thank you,
all
brother.
right. Thank you so much for joining this conversation and have a great day as well. And always take care. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.